Hello and welcome to another car star video. Today we will be showing you how to remove a door mirror from a Citroen C4. This concept applies to all Citroen C4s from 2005 to 2011, and along the way we'll be removing various components of the door like the door trim to take off the door mirror, and you will see why in our video. Now this is the door mirror that we will be removing today. As you can see, it's still in position and all the components of the door are still on there as well. This is so you can see the complete guide of taking off the door mirror and why we need to take off the door trim in the process as well. This one here is a T20 Torx, and there's a screw that holds the window switch in place over there. Remove that screw and then gently pull up onto the switch. The switch has just one plug. When you push it in and pull it out, on the handle there's a trim that needs to come out as well, and on various parts of the door trim there's screws such as this one. There's two on the side here. This is also a T20 Torx, and this is the second one. There's another screw on this part, on the inner part of the door, as you can see. And once you get those screws out, it's pretty much easy to remove the door trim. You just need to pull it from the bottom, apply a little bit of force and then pull it up. So slide it up just like so, and it's how you take off the door trim. Now the reason why you need to take off the door trim is because one, there's a plug. There's the plug there that holds, it's for the door mirror, and then there's a plug that goes into the window regulator motor as well that you will need to remove. Now you have to remove the door speaker because there's a little, not a clip, a rubber thing that holds the wiring of the door mirror in place over there, and you'll see what I mean shortly. So those are T20 Torx as well, or they were. Your ones might be different, but they're all small. You take off the door speaker. So once you take off that speaker, you will see now there's that rubber that holds the wires, and you need to slide that down, and you can't do that with the speaker in place. See, there you go. If the speaker wasn't off, then you can't move that, and then you can't take it off. And there's also a clip that goes into the door panel over there at the back. This is why you need to also remove the door speaker. And then now your wires are completely free to pull up from the outside. The bolts are underneath a cover over there, which you can just remove. And there will be two bolts there, and there will be 10mm socket with an extension, and you can take off the bolts, and that's when the door mirror will be completely separate from the door. As you can see, there's many reasons why you have to remove the door trim, or else you're pretty much not going to be able to get to the clips and the rubber and the bolts for the door mirror as well. Now we unscrew those two, and don't completely take off one of them, so you don't want the door mirror falling off from the other side. I just unscrew this one just a bit, and then I'll go to if you're doing this by yourself, go to the other side and then unscrew it completely so the door mirror doesn't fall off. And now a door mirror is completely detachable from the door. And if you didn't take off those clips and whatnot, these cables won't be coming out this easily, and you might even end up snapping a few of the wires because they can get stuck, and they are stuck there. So this is why you need to take off the door trim as well. It is a must on these vehicles. And you just gently play around with the wires and slowly slide it out. They'll get stuck along the way, but they're easily just a little bit of pressure, not too much, just to take them out of there, just like what I'm doing. Because you don't want to apply too much pressure on the wires, and you might snap them, or they might lose their function. and this is our the car star cat. We hope you have found our video helpful, and as you can see, there are many reasons why you should take off the door trim. I learnt this the hard way of snapping a few wires and breaking a few plugs in the process, but with this video and the complete guide, you should have no problems at all when you're removing your own door mirror. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you in our upcoming videos.